We invite you to take a journey through the Cully-Concordia neighborhoods of Portland and through a process that represents a new way for a school district and a city to collaborate around community-based planning. Hi, I'm Doug Capps, and I serve as Portland School District's liaison to the Cully-Concordia Community Assessment and Action Plan.
And I'm Deanne Froelich, principal here at Harvey Scott School. Our school, along with Fabian and Rigler schools in the study area, served as the center of this planning effort, which involved parent groups, school staff, and students in discussions with numerous people from the wider community. Cully and Concordia are among Portland's most socially and economically diverse neighborhoods. The study area's population, including the numbers and percent of children, is increasing at rates greater than the city overall.
Parts of the neighborhood we're journeying through today will have high rates of poverty. 80% of the kids at Scott School are eligible for a free and reduced lunch program, a measure of family income. You'll also see significant gaps in neighborhood amenities and services. But this area has much to draw upon. Within these two connected neighborhoods, we found a rich diversity of cultures, some small, committed business districts, a range of housing options, and, most importantly, we found people who care a lot and who make positive things happen, whether through their neighborhood associations, community organizations, places of worship, or at their local school.
Join us as we visit the places and hear the voices of the Cully-Concordia community. We begin at Portland City Council, where folks advocate for the adoption of the Cully-Concordia Report and Action Plan.
Please read the 2 p.m. time certain.
Item 1606. Adopt the Cully-Concordia Community Assessment and Action Plan as a touchstone and guide for City Bureau and other agency work programs and a participatory and advocacy tool for community stakeholders.
And I'm really heartened by the presentation today because it's really a very diverse group of people who've come together to look at this issue and to create this plan.
The Cully and Concordia neighborhoods are very strong neighborhoods, and the associations are very strong, as evident by our Spirit of Portland Awards we recently received. So I know that in working on this plan that we can make things happen with your support, so I hope that you will adopt the action plan and the assessment. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jason Simmons. I'm a pastor at Mosaic Church in Northeast Portland, and I'm a proud father of a Harvey Scott student. As stated in item 4C of the Cully-Concordia Action Plan, one action item of the project is to explore partnerships between churches and schools to contribute to neighborhood connectedness and sustainability. This includes furthering partnerships in which faith communities address school needs. Adoption of the Cully-Concordia Action Plan by this council will foster bridge building between schools and churches, which will open up new possibilities for partnerships like the one between Harvey Scott and Mosaic. Second, it will create new opportunities for faith communities to support new programs in the schools, such as SUN and ESL programs. Third, it will encourage churches like Mosaic to share this vision with other faith communities and assist them to meet needs in Cully and Concordia. Thank you.
I kindly ask you to adopt this valuable initiative. One of the main points I'd like to make in support is that through this project, the city has made significant advances in listening and engaging the voices of groups that serve low-income, culturally diverse, underrepresented communities. This is a meaningful partnership between the city and the community where issues and strategies for taking actions are identified and are implemented by the community through collaboration. This is a different approach to planning. We can see this more effort as community planning and rather than city planning, and a model. The Cully-Concordia Action Plan ensures that the community is involved in shaping lasting change. Thank you.
Around the same time as this Cully-Concordia assessment was taking place, the Portland School District was conducting a major planning process, taking a comprehensive look at our school facilities, their conditions today, and desirable transitions into the future. What we heard from Portlanders in both processes was that they wanted 21st century learning environments for our students and facilities that better serve as centers of community. The Cully-Concordia study provided a focused look at how this can happen, identifying what exists or what doesn't exist in the neighborhood and schools to strengthen family life and to reinforce successful students. It's a model that illustrates how strong schools and strong communities are inextricably linked.
Schools should be welcoming places with resources for all students, their families, and the neighborhood. At Scott School, we struggle to meet this goal due to overcrowded conditions and a lack of student and family supportive programs and activities. This is of particular interest to a group of Spanish-speaking parents at Scott School who meet every Friday morning, the Padres Motivados, motivated parents.
La razón principal por la que estamos aquí es por estar más involucrados en la escuela de nuestros hijos y tener una mejor educación para ellos.
Vengo aquí por pedir o exigir clases de inglés que nos puedan ayudar para poder ayudarnos y poder ayudar a nuestros hijos.
El problema son las calles que están muy feas y yo pienso que es para seguridad de los niños arreglarlas.
Schools and transportation infrastructure are covered extensively in the report, and they're absolutely essential, and we're grateful for the conversations we've been having with Portland Public Schools. But economic development is also covered in the report, and I would urge your attention on page 15, where you will find there that there is a graph that demonstrates that the demand, consumer demand, far outstrips the retail services that are available in this area. The page also indicates there are only two really fully operational grocery stores in the area, and we have a population of close to 20,000 with only 3,000 jobs. So the area is ripe for economic opportunity.
I think this project not only speaks to the economic development opportunities, but it also speaks to what it truly means to build community and what it means to say to folks who live in a place that your voice matters.
I think back to what Tony Fuentes said earlier about that it's the people have been there the whole time, but we need to be able to give them the tools, the support, the connections, the ability to come up and build a community that they know exists. Cully and Concordia have good bones, and it's the people that are the good bones. The structure is there. We just need to make sure that we build on that.